Hello everybody, this is Lise from Fallen Misfits, and today I'm going to share with you the results of our War 166. And so we won by a very large number of stars, so there's a bit of a mismatch, but not too bad for once. So they had 2 Town Hall 10, we had 1. We had a few Town Hall 8.5, but that wasn't much of an issue. So they used 47 attacks, so not that much. No 3-star down there really, only a few exceptions to be honest. And then at the bottom and on our side we were able to get 2 stars on the top Town Hall 10, and there's only 1 Town Hall 9 that we didn't 3-star. I'm going to show what that layout is. And so, you know, that wasn't a good candidate for LaLoon, and you know, we certainly could have hollowed that base. We certainly could have surgical hogged it, but you know, with the number of attacks we had left, we didn't have the opportunity to try that, so it ended up being just 2 stars. And the attacks I wanted to share with you were of different kinds. So no, it's not this one. First one I want to share is a LoGoWiPe on that base, which is pretty common. It's an alternate, weird adjustment of a turtle. But anyway, it's kind of a weak layout in the sense that it has all 4 ADs in the center and all the outer defenses are pretty far away, and so it's pretty easy to to deal with those separately instead of having all of the defenses hitting your troops all at the same time. So he comes in from the top. He's got 2 golems, he's got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. I'm not even really sure. Yeah, he had a golem in his CC, so he's got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. He doesn't funnel wide enough, and so his P.E.K.K.A.s go to the side. But since he has cleaned pretty much on the far right, the P.E.K.K.A. is going to reroute properly. He uses a rage to get the clan castle troops, and he's able to access the core of the base pretty easily with a large proportion of solid troops. So he's able to take out the entire core very fast. He starts to deploy his loons pretty early since the outer defenses are pretty much out of range of the air defenses, as we just discussed. And so he's now got side pretty well cleaned up, the core under control, and it's very much of an easy job. His heroes still have a large amount of health, and so, the bottom loons that he puts down get taken out by the air defenses, but all the threat on that base is taken out. He's still got a level 5 golem there that he can use for tanking. He's got that P.E.K.K.A. at the bottom helping up on the side, and so it's pretty much over, game over. Level 24 AQ still there doing some damage. BK goes down and there's no defenses, it's just cleanup time. So I thought that was pretty nice on the high space, even if the layout was pretty stupid. So that's the number 1 I wanted to share. The second one I wanted to share was number 6. So it's an attack that I did on this base. Obviously here again, these guys are all had like 4 air defenses, very central. So not good candidates for LaLoon, most of their bases. And so I decided to use a GoHo attack on that base. So I pull a clan castle, I take out the archer tower there. The reason why I do that is because I'm gonna come in with a golem to get the archer queen, and I don't want any of my wizard targeted by that archer tower. So I take it out. I'm lucky that I managed to trigger a bomb on the way, put down my troops to deal with CC, so I've got 2 witches, I back them up with my archer queen, and I'm able to take down everything pretty easily. Then I can put down my golem, wizards for funneling that nobody's going to target. I put down my wall breakers to go through that first layer wall, and everything funnels in really well. So the archer queen gets taken out pretty early, and my heroes, because of that golem, get protected pretty nicely. Then I put down my hogs with an Asian wall. and that works pretty well. They take out, they don't bunch up too much. I mean, obviously they do a little, but not too much. Golem up top is still tanking. The Archer Queen has full health still. You know, I'm able to almost protect my hogs throughout the entire raid. I've used three heals, but I still have one left. And you know, and I'm able to put that last heal on the last defenses as well as the BK, and so the hogs can take out the BK under a heal, which obviously is absolutely great. I have wizards on the sides for to help with cleanup, as well as a few golems, a few goblins, and so you know, it ends up being pretty easy. So that was great. I was happy with that. And the last attack I wanted to share with you is an attack from my friend Nightmare, who used a LaLoon attack on that base. And although the air defenses are pretty close together and they're overlapping, he's able to do it very, very easily. And he's got lower level heroes than some of our other guys. And so I just wanted to show it, because I think with the level of heroes that he has, only level 14 and 16, he does an awesome job at it. So here he goes. He uses Shattered LaLoon, so 2 golems. You know, wizards for funneling, you know, jump spell to access the Archer Queen compartment, as well as the 2 air defenses on the left side. He uses a lightning spell for the clan castle, aims to get that witch, so he waits for the witch to get closer before putting down the light. Unfortunately, he doesn't get her, but it doesn't cause much of an issue on that one, because she gets taken out by wizards pretty easily in the end. And he managed to get the 2 air defenses that he was aiming for, and so he goes in with his LaLoon from the bottom to get to that air sweeper from the back end, which is perfect, because that way, as soon as the lava gets past it, the air sweeper targets it, and so all the loons that come from the other side of the air sweeper can go in and get the job done pretty easily. He's got 2 rages to take down and speed up the process, get to these max defense expos, as well as air defenses, and you overkill so much that he's got 2 lava that are going to end up not popping, which obviously really doesn't help with cleanup. But since he's got so many loons, and he's lucky in the sense that they split up, you know, he's able to 3-star that base very easily. So here it is. That's the summary of our war. 166. Wasn't much of a challenge, unfortunately, but you know, that's unfortunately what happens to us at the moment. Clan's grown really well, everybody's performing really well. We're able to 3-star bases on first attempt pretty much. Not everybody, obviously, because there are always some layouts that are trickier than others, but able to do a great job and having a lot of fun doing that. So here it is. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments, as always, and see you all next time.